Hey Cobra Kai fans, welcome back to the channel. So we got an official look at Kyler'S Cobra Kai uniform, and it came in the form of a cameo shoutout. Now there was actually several cameo shoutouts with him wearing his uniform for the All-Valley tournament, but he said some interesting details as well. So not only this is the first look at Kyler'S Cobra Kai gi, but we also get some exclusive details about Kyler and Tory possibly having a lot of screen time together. And Xolo said this, which was very interesting. And I think because he's becoming a very prominent Cobra, he's going to be more important going down the line. So shout out to Pascal aka Music, because he sent me this, and basically on the Cobra Kai series Facebook group, a user named Caitlin Perini posted about this cameo that she got from Xolo. So shout out to her. This is an awesome little video from Joe. So Joe pretty much says a little bit about just thanks for being such a fan of Kyler, but it gets really interesting because he says something about season 4 regarding him and Tory. Check this out.
And also working with incredible cast members such as Jacob and Peyton, it's been a tremendous blessing. You know, like I've been living with Jacob for the past 3 seasons now, and it's been so much fun. There's so many stories that I can't really disclose at this moment.
So Xolo says he can't disclose certain things, but what he's about to say next is very interesting. So listen very carefully to what he's about to say next, because it's regarding him and Peyton List in season 4.
No mercy!
And also especially with Peyton for this season 4 that's coming out. I'm not going to do any spoilers, but I work with Peyton a lot, I'll just give you that, and it's been tremendous, and she's just really down to earth, and yeah, hopefully you guys will love what we have in store for season 4.
So personally, what I think is going to happen is that Kyler and Tory just have a lot of respect for each other. I mean, they both are very much Cobra Kai material and have shown no mercy. And as you can see, Kyler is clearly a Cobra Kai in the way he fights and the way he is as a person. But I'm curious what he means, what him and Tory are going to be doing in Cobra Kai season 4. He says he's been doing a lot of work with her, and of course he is in Cobra Kai now, so he's going to be around Tory a lot of the time. Perhaps there's something that goes on between him, Tory, and Robbie, which involves Hawk. There's a big theory that's been discussed that Hawk might actually lose the Mohawk, and he might even get ambushed by these Cobras. And I honestly think that will happen because these guys all have a problem with Hawk. Now, Tory being the instigator would make a lot of sense, as she kind of is the leader with the Cobras. Although they do have their senseis, she does have a big influence on the rest of the gang. However, Kyler is becoming a very prominent foe in the Cobra Kai dojo. He proved himself as well back in season 3, and he even took the place of another Cobra. Now him, Robbie and Tory will be pretty much the core of Cobra Kai, and it really makes sense because these guys pretty much embody exactly what Kreese would want from his Cobra Kai students. And of course, we haven't even mentioned Terry yet, but honestly these guys are perfect for Cobra Kai. I don't know if Xolo was trying to hint at Kyler and Tory having some sort of relationship, because they are very similar and they would probably get on, but we don't know that for sure because of course Xolo never revealed that. I wouldn't be surprised if something was on those lines, because again they're in Cobra Kai together, but I just still feel like that's going to happen between Robbie and Tory. They seem like to be more of a fit as a couple, but Kyler is definitely a brute, and who knows, he might even have a chance with Tory if he decides to go that way. He might even have something with Tory at some point in season 3 if it goes that way. Kyler is a character that would definitely steal your girl, so you got to be careful of that, and I would never trust this guy with my girl alone, because I know he would try and be as smooth as he was trying to do what we did with Sam. Now with Terry Silver coming into the picture, he's only going to get more brutal and more savage, so it's going to be an interesting one to see how Terry has an influence on him as well.
Your man is attacking when he's close enough. Aside!
I mean, he's just going to really up the stakes for all of the Cobras that are currently in the dojo. With Kreese calling his friend, I can only imagine these Cobras causing more issues in the school for the guys that are in Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang. And if that becomes more of an issue, then you know Daniel and Johnny are going to have to step up the training. So these guys, if ever get ambushed again, they're going to have to be ready. Because if you remember, Tory said this.
You better watch your back.
With that being said, I honestly think Kyler will be part of this ambush, and his character going forward is definitely going to be an interesting one, and if he is around Tory a lot, perhaps they just become more of a duo, or maybe even a couple. But what do you guys think? I really want to know your thoughts in the comments, so please comment them down below if you think Kyler and Tory would make a couple, or if there's any chemistry between that. I definitely see something there. But guys, as always, thank you for watching the videos. Turn on notifications, don't miss any videos. I'll see you next time on the channel. Take care.